It is a glorious day today, everybody, and we are off out in the van, not on a trip. We're going to go and get this bird poo cleaned off of it because it's not very nice, is it? Bird poo on the van, and it just needs a general clean anyway. Oh. Yeah, it does. Yeah, like wears the paint away. Oh. Okay, that's a good point. I need to move the car out of the way because it's blocking the drive. But as I was saying, bird poo stains the car, supposedly anyway. It said it was 27 degrees in the car, 25 degrees. I don't think it's that hot, but it's definitely over 20. But yeah, we're going to get the van cleaned. There's a place up the road from here called like American Car Spa or something. It looks pretty cool, and it was only, I think so. But it was only about 15 quid, I think, which is quite reasonable, I think, to get a van cleaned, because we can't really do it ourselves because we don't really have the kit to do it. But we also need to swing into town to get the rest of Joss's birthday presents, because it's his birthday on Monday, so we need to do that as well. And Becky wants to get an ice cream, or some nice lollies, so we might get some nice lollies. But it's absolutely glorious today.
You're going to need to jump out to get the cash.
Oh, okay, yeah. Gonna get some cash from the cash point before we head off. I think I also forgot to mention that Joss isn't with us today. Yeah, Bubbles Car Spa. That's it. Bubbles Car Spa, not American Car Spa.
On the back it just says American Car.
Yeah, it's like American themed. I don't know what that means, but hey ho, that's what it says. But Joss isn't with us today because he's been with his mum for the last couple of days, and he's got his birthday sort of weekend thing, so he's seeing his friends and that sort of stuff. We might see him Sunday afternoon, possibly. If not, it's going to be Monday, but he will be back shortly, don't worry. Bubbles! I don't know what's so like American about it, but this is it, guys.
Dave,
10 quid. Yellow, he said, didn't he? £10. Oh look, they've got a wash there for £130.
What is it?
A full valet. Look, there you go, on the orange at the bottom. I can't read what it says. 130 quid. I suppose that's if you want the absolute creme de la creme. But I think we're just going to go through here and then job done. It's on like a little conveyor belt thing, so it like pulls it through there, and then it like dries it and like does like a final spray and stuff, which is going to be so clean. I'm so excited. Whee! I wish these windows were cleaner so I could see it better. They sell like milkshakes and like hot dogs and stuff. Such a cool little setup. Look how shiny and clean that van is. The best £10 I think we've ever spent. Well, actually that's debatable, but it is a very good job for £10, I have to say. Look at it, it's like sparkling. It's amazing. I'm so happy it's done. Oh, it's so clean.
Alright, come on.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit too excited about that. Let's put the ticket in the window. Hour free parking. We're also thinking that we probably need to put the roof up because it's likely that it's wet underneath. I think we should anyway, because we don't want the canvas to like get wet and go rotten, obviously, because that would be bad. So I think when we get back, we're just going to pop the roof up anyway, just to let anything that could be wet dry out, just to be sure. Football for Joss's birthday acquired. I popped the last one, so I felt like I had to get him one, and he said he wanted yellow, so yellow football. Joss said the other day that he wanted some flip-flops, but they haven't got flip-flops in his size. They've only got a 2 or a 4, and he's a 3. We're not really too sure what to do. We got Joss some Lindors for his birthday because he really likes Lindors. And yeah, we forgot that we said we were going to make him a cake, so we've got ingredients for a cake. He said that he wanted us to make him a fortnight cake, a lemon drizzle cake, fortnight cake. So we're going to make a lemon drizzle cake. I don't know how I'm going to make a fortnight cake. I was saying that I might just draw a fortnight on it with like edible like icing stuff.
Well, because the lemon drizzle just has the drizzle, so
yeah, it's just a basic cake.
It
I don't know.
have like icing on it, does it really?
Not really.
Like normally, it just has the drizzle icing.
Yeah, but we're going to go home, chill out, maybe sit in the garden for a little bit. Need to water the flower beds because it's really dry. It hasn't rained for a while. And I need to put this camera down because I'm holding the bag in the same hand and it's really aching.
Well, you just put your bag in there.
Yeah, I could do that. But we're heading back home in a lovely, shiny, clean van. And yeah, just going to enjoy the rest of the day in the sunshine. I've just put the roof up on the van so it can air out a bit, and it is a little bit wet on the canvas, but there's also a bit here that they couldn't get obviously because the roof was down, so I'm going to give it a quick wipe just to kind of like just give it a little clean, and a bit in there as well, that's a bit grubby. Give it a little spray and then a wipe. Oh, look at that, isn't that just glorious? Oh, it's quite grubby. Alright guys, so it's nearly dinner time now. I've got a lovely vegetarian lasagna on the go at the moment. We've had this before actually, it's really nice, but I've got some onions and mushrooms going there. I've just cooked up some lovely lentils, which is kind of like the replacement for the mince I suppose, which actually works really well. Got some chopped tomatoes and some lovely fresh thyme over there, and I've made a nice like basil and garlic and roast pepper paste, which I'm going to put in there as well, which is really good. So yeah, can't wait to dig into this bad boy. And Becky's chilling outside. I think she's reading a book or watching YouTube or something, but dinner is not far away. Oh, it's looking good. Got another 20 minutes to go. So while that's cooking away, I reckon that the roof of the van is going to be bone dry. Oh yeah, it's completely dry. It was these few patches here that were wet. No, that's dry. Alright, let's get the roof down. Just make sure the canvas is tucked in, because we don't want any canvas exposed. Let's just double check to make sure there's none sticking out. No, I think we're pretty good. Okay, no, I think we're all good. I think I've told you this before, but this lip here is very tight on this sill, so you have to like slowly poke it down, otherwise it gets like trapped and then it gets damaged. Oh, so if we pull that tight, tuck that in, that should be okay. Let's go on the other side. Look, do you see what I mean about pushing this lip in? Gotta make sure it's in there. I think this stops the water like shooting up the canvas when you're driving. There we go, she's down. She's down. And then just pull these really tight, otherwise your roof comes up when you're driving. And we have had that happen. So make sure they're tight. Right, let's go back inside. Oh, 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 ow. We don't own a cat, so I don't know why there's one in the garden. Becky likes cats though. Oh no, it's gone. Alright guys, 20 minutes up. Oh, smells good. Let's have a look. Oh, that, my friend, is very hot. Ow. That looks pretty bomb to me. Mozzarella's melted nicely. Bubbling away. Yeah, happy with that. Oh, it's amazing. Not much to look at, but lasagna never is it? It is kind of like a sloppy mess. Oh, it looks so good. I don't care how hot it is outside. There is always time for a hot drink. I've also got a new chocolate to try this evening. I've never had this one before. I've had a similar one, but I've never had this one. It's a Lindt Cherry Intense. Dark chocolate with cherry. I really like the lime one. It's probably one of my favourite chocolates of all time. And I was going to get it earlier, but I saw this and I was like, I haven't had it before and I love cherries. So I'm going to try it out. And hopefully it's going to be amazing. But it's pretty much the end of the day. We're going to watch some Arrow, I think.
Arrow?
Which I think we're both quite into at the moment. I certainly am anyway. I'm really enjoying it. But yeah, next time we see you guys, it'll be Joss's birthday. We need to make a lemon drizzle cake, which should be quite easy really. But that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope the weather's been as nice where you are as it has been today over here. Unless of course you like the rain or the snow or whatever it is where you are. But I hope you enjoyed our video today. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. And make sure you come back next time for Joss's birthday, which we're all really excited about. Especially Joss, I imagine anyway. I would have thought he's quite excited. But we'll see you guys then anyway. So until then, take care of yourselves, stay alive.